album out on the Alligator label called Blowing Like Hell. And right now we're kind of crisscrossing the country in a tour in support of that album. So that's why I went to Chicago at this time.
Tell me about the new record, Blowing Like Hell.
Well, I'm so happy it's on Alligator. This is a big step for me because I've been on tiny labels for about the past 10 years. On the album, I got like 9 originals, there's 2 covers, but even the covers, I do it my own way. And I handle all the production myself, and I mixed it, and I had a heavy part in it, so I'm real happy with that.
I was loving you down there from the start. Oh, yes, I was. Well, I was loving you, baby, down there from the start. This what happened. I finally realized in my mind, you're gonna run breaking hearts.
Well, actually, I started on the drums first, and I wasn't very good at it, and then I tried guitar, and I was a little bit better, but I just couldn't cut it on guitar either, so there was nobody in my neighborhood that played harmonica. So on my 16th birthday, in 1967, I went down and bought me one, and things started kind of clicking for me. It was a lot easier than all the other instruments, and everything started happening for me at that time. Started, I was all the way into Chicago harp players like Big Walter Horton, Junior Wells, James Cotton, Sonny Boy, Little Walter. And that's really what was the first thing that inspired me to play, hearing those guys. But along the way, I've kind of combined West Coast swing and jazz with the hardcore Chicago blues and kind of come up with my own little blend. One thing, I don't believe in being lazy on the bandstands. I like to put on a real energetic show, and it's lively at all times, real intense. And I like to think of myself as being a real creative blues musician. I hate for blues to get stagnant like a lot of bands do. And so you can come to see me last night or tonight, and you'll see me play 2 different ways.
Describe your association with blues great George Harmonica Smith.
It was a real close one. I'd idolized George all through my teenage years after I started on the harmonica. And when I got to be in my 20s, we actually became real close friends and started doing gigs together. Matter of fact, we worked together from 1977 until 1983 when he passed away. And he was the one that taught me how to play the chromatic harmonica. So, and I sure do miss him since he's gone.
Hey!